Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stitchwork, and I've been working on some drawings for a little while. My recent ones were basically like, um, you know how my normal wolf drawings are. I'm sorry about showing you my leg, man. That's like really unattractive. Um, but I wanted to show you how my artwork has been coming from like this. It's kind of, I gotta redraw that, man. Okay, that went through the paper. I was working with things like drawing like lines and trying to like make, like if you draw a line, like say the ear right there, and then you have to add on to it, like to make an actual picture out of just that line, and then you add another thing, and then you add like a face, and then you add like another outline, and then I was trying to draw a mouse, and that didn't come out too well. But I started getting into really drawing like Fennec Fox like type themes, and I drew this, which has some silver in it. You can see the shiny silver, which has stitches up its face, stitches to keep its eyelids open, a scar, and then it has a stitch to keep its eyes closed, and then a scar going across its eyelid. And the red hair, of course, because I have red hair, and that's Whisper. Even though my real Whisper mask is basically mostly a turquoise with some dark blue, and then she's like got a blue tongue, meaning like dogs when they have a bluish blackish tongue, they are normally purebreds. But this Phoenix Fox, because the big ears, Phoenix Foxes have big ears. Um, it's bleeding because it's dying, and it's basically bleeding internally, and it's coming out of its mouth. And this is my new masterpiece, which is Stitchwork. And so I got one ear up for listening and one ear down. And then I didn't color it in yet, except with the nose ring, the stitches over one eye, and my good eye, which the silver is around the eye color, and the stitches in the nose ring have been colored in with silver, and the bones on the necklace, because I have an actual dog collar with silver bones on it. So it looks, when I go close up to the nose ring, it does look like I need more silver. I have like a white dotting tool for like the eyes and stuff, like with like drawing in the eye pupils. But I decided to start drawing with like big eared stuff like that, and with this. But I haven't finished coloring in Stitchwork yet. So these are basically my mascot kind of pictures, or like my personas for my channel. And the reason why Stitchwork has an eye that's closed and stitched up is because if you like stand up and you're like standing like a normal human being, that would be the left eye, and this would be the right eye. My right eye is good, while my left eye is really, really poor eyesight. And that's all I have for you today on my artwork. And so I just wanted to give you an update on my pictures and stuff. And I did decorate my wall practically fully with Indian and Native American, basically. And then you got my wall of anime up there. You got my knives, a little headband with flowers on it, some stuff like that, some FNAF, some necklaces that I wear, my dog collars, of course, my main window, and you got my little Jolteon sleeping with Eevee there, my FNAF books with my Pokemon games, and paint. And that green thing between the paint and the games that's wrapped in green. That's actually sage. And I got some LED lights and stuff like that. And my little lemur down there. And there's Chica falling behind my bed. again. And I gotta fix her ear. And then I got some Pokemon mixed with Boris from Bendy and the Ink Machine, mixed with a bunch of other stuffed animals. I got my Zelda hat with bunny ears on it. And then I got some more FNAF, just a whole slew of Pokemon, and a mirror, and my normal colored pencils, and a hairbrush. Yeah. And I might be out for, like I always say, I cut out and in of like normal conversations and stuff like that, but I think I'm coming down with bronchitis. So, yeah. I gotta go, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye, pups.